제3회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tom, what are you eating now? It smells delicious.
This is Korean noodle soup. Do you want to try some?
I'd love to, but I don't know how to use chopsticks.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, I'd like to try this shirt on.
Sure, go ahead, please. How do you like it?
I think the sleeves are too long. Is there a charge for having them fixed?
(3번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tom, I heard you called off the wedding. What's wrong?
I had a big fight with my fiancée. I don't think she is the right one for me.
I'm sorry to hear that. Are you doing okay?
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
How often do you suffer from a headache? I bet there's nobody here who doesn't know how it feels to have a headache. Headaches are one of the most common health complaints. And a migraine, a very specific type of headache, is even more painful than the average headache. Migraine headaches are usually characterized by severe pain on one or both sides of the head. This health education program will help you understand what a migraine headache is and how it can be cured.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello.
Bill, this is Julie. I need your help. I was using my computer to do my homework when it suddenly began to slow down.
Your computer might be infected with a virus. The first thing you need to do is run some antivirus software.
Okay, I'll run an antivirus program. Oops, I can't believe what I just did.
What's wrong?
I just deleted my brother's file by mistake. It's gone.
Calm down. Why don't you check the recycle bin?
Okay. It's not there. What should I do? It might be an important file.
I think you should tell your brother right away.
But he'll be upset.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
These days, many people are trying to lose weight. Hundreds of weight loss diets have come and gone over the years, and most of them have been based on a low-calorie diet. Dieting will help you lose weight, but cutting calories alone is not the best way to become slimmer. Many studies show that a weight loss program that relies only on dieting is less effective than a plan that includes physical exercise. Therefore, you need to include exercise in your diet plan in order to lose weight.
7번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Final exams will finally be finished next week. The school year is almost over.
Yeah, I'm planning on sleeping all day every day.
Oh, you must be kidding.
I'm just pulling your leg. Actually, I'll go to my hometown. I really want to get away from the heat in Seoul during the summer.
Well, that sounds good. Still, I wonder, is there anything worth seeing there?
Sure. For one thing, there's the beautiful natural scenery. There are mountains all around my hometown.
But you'll get bored just looking at the scenery.
Come on, there are lots of things to do. I'll go hiking and I'll visit interesting tourist sites such as the Korean folk village or art museums.
When you describe it like that, it sounds really interesting.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Are you going to the Z Hotel?
Yes, I am. And this is the last bus.
How much does it cost?
It's 12,000 won. How many pieces of luggage do you have?
These 2 suitcases and this shoulder bag. I'll keep the shoulder bag with me.
Okay, I'll put these suitcases in the back. Go ahead and get in.
Thanks. When will you be leaving?
In 5 minutes.
How long does it take to get to the Z Hotel?
It takes about 1 hour.
Wait, I need to go to the restroom. Where is it?
It's around the corner.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Lost and found. How can I help you?
Hello, I lost my bag in your mall and I'd like to know if you have it.
Can you describe your bag in detail?
It's striped.
We have a striped shoulder bag here. Can you tell me what's in it just to make sure it's yours?
Into the bag, I put a small tablet PC and a planner. The tablet PC is white.
That's right. This must be your bag.
Oh, I'm so relieved. Can you check if there's a wallet too?
Yes, but there's no cash in the wallet, and there is also a small purse with some credit cards.
Someone must have stolen my money. But I should be grateful that I can have my tablet PC back.
We'll keep your bag safe until you come.
Thanks a lot.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 이번 주말에 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Long time no see.
Hi. Why are you so tanned? Where on earth did you go during the vacation?
Actually, I backpacked around Southeast Asia.
Wow. Wasn't it hot?
Of course it was hot, but I enjoyed myself and learned a lot.
It probably helped you have a better understanding of different cultures and people.
Yes. What did you do last weekend?
I visited my grandmother on Saturday, and I studied all day yesterday. How about you?
I just went to the movies with my friends. By the way, how about playing on our tennis team this weekend? We're one player short these days.
Really? I would be happy to.
Then see you on Saturday at 2.
Okay, I'll see you then.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I heard you are going to travel around Korea.
That's right. I think I will start off in Jeju. I'm going to take part in a swimming competition. And then I'm going to climb Mount Hala.
What are you going to do after that?
I'll fly to Busan and then go to Gyeongju to see lots of historical sites.
Oh, that will be wonderful. I heard your sister lives in Busan. Are you going to meet her?
No, she doesn't live in Busan anymore.
I see. Anyway, you'll be able to have lots of exciting experiences, I expect.
Yes, and I'd like to try lots of food at famous restaurants too.
Great. Make sure you buy me a souvenir.
Do you have anything particular in mind?
Actually, I've been collecting refrigerator magnets from different places.
I see. I promise to bring you some.
십이 번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 이곳에 온 이유를 고르시오.
How can I help you?
Hello, I'm expecting a transfer.
May I have your identification, please?
I have a student card.
That's not good enough. Do you have a driver's license or passport with you?
Oh, I have my driver's license. Here you are.
Okay, Mr. Kim. It's from NB Bank in Seoul, Korea, isn't it?
Right. It's $3,000 from Seoul.
Please fill out this form. How would you like your money?
I need $2,500 in $100 bills and the rest in 50s, please.
I see. Wait a minute, please.
십삼 번. 대화를 듣고 여자가 이번 크리스마스 연휴에 할 일로 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Look, I got a Christmas card from my parents in America.
It's very beautiful. Did you send a card to them?
Not yet. I'll send them a message by video mail.
How did you spend the holidays when you were in America?
I would visit my grandparents and enjoy Christmas food together, but I have no plans this year.
Then how about joining us? My singing club spends Christmas Eve volunteering at a local hospital every year.
Volunteering? What do you do?
We hold a small concert for elderly patients and clean their rooms.
Wow, it must be rewarding.
It really is. We also share delicious food and exchange Christmas gifts.
Oh, I would love to join you.
Okay, we are leaving at 9 a.m. on the 24th from the school. Let's meet then.
십사 번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
May I help you, sir?
I'd like to send a fax to my company. Does your hotel have a fax machine?
Yes, we do. You can send it from here.
How much will it cost?
Do you want to send it overseas?
Yes, to New York. I need to send 3 sheets of paper.
There's a charge of $5 for the first page and $3 for each page after that.
By the way, does your hotel have computers too? Mine is broken.
Yes, you can use them for free.
Where are they?
They're in the business center on the second floor.
I see, but right now I'd just like to send this fax.
십오 번. 비행기 사고에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good evening. This is the 6 o'clock news with Lee Ji-ho. A Korean military training aircraft has made an emergency landing in central South Korea. The Korean Air Force said its 2 pilots were hospitalized. The aircraft was on a routine training flight from an airbase in Chungcheon province. At 2:30 p.m., the 2 pilots realized they could no longer control the aircraft. They were forced to land in a nearby vineyard. No civilians were hurt in the crash, but a substantial portion of the vineyard has reportedly been damaged. Police and military authorities are investigating the exact cause of the accident.
(16번) 메리 리드에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Mary Read, one of the most famous female pirates in history, was born in London in 1690. Her father died when she was young, and her mother raised her as a boy to inherit her grandmother's money. When Mary was 13, she joined a ship still disguised as a boy. A few years later, she joined the British Army as a man. There she fell in love with her fellow soldier and had to reveal her secret. They got married, but her husband died soon. Mary put on men's clothes again and joined a ship, which was later captured by English pirates. Mary decided to become a member of the pirate crew, but later she and her fellow pirates were taken prisoner near Jamaica, and she died in prison in 1720.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 탈 열차를 고르시오.
May I help you?
I'd like a ticket for Busan as soon as possible.
The number 239 train left for Busan a few minutes ago.
What about the next train?
Sorry, the tickets for the next 2 trains are all sold out.
You mean the tickets for the 7:50 and 8:10 trains for Busan are all sold out?
That's right.
I have an important meeting in Busan at 12 o'clock. Are there any other trains that arrive at Busan Station before 11:30?
Let me check. Oh, there's one available.
When does it arrive at Busan?
It arrives at 11:05.
That will be fine. I'll take a ticket for that train.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Did you see the ball game last night?
No, I had a busy day yesterday. Was it interesting?
Yes, Barry Bonds broke the record with his 756th home run.
That means he's the all-time home run champion?
Exactly. You should have seen it.
I'm sorry that I missed it. Were there many people trying to catch the home run ball?
Yes, I was one of them.
Wow, you must have enjoyed the game.
I did. It was one of the best games I've ever seen.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
I was on TR Flight 208, but my bag didn't come out on the conveyor belt.
What does it look like?
It's a large red suitcase.
Does it have a tag with your name and address?
Yes, and I put big blue stickers on it to make it easier to recognize.
Do you have your baggage claim ticket?
Here you are. I really hope you can find my bag.
Don't worry. Let me check on it. Unfortunately, your bag was left behind in Moscow. It will be coming in on the next flight, which is tomorrow afternoon. Where are you staying?
I'm staying at the Gilton Hotel.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제인이 지배인에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jane is interested in taking pictures, so she joined the photography club and bought a new camera. She worked very hard at a part-time job to save up money to buy the camera. She bought it online because it was much cheaper than at the mall nearest her home. When it was finally delivered, she tried to turn it on, but it didn't work. She charged its battery and tried again, but nothing happened. She called the online mall to talk to the manager. The manager did not apologize to her and just said they could repair or exchange it. She was angry at him and wanted her money back. In this situation, what would Jane most likely say to the manager?
(21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Every year on January 1st and 2nd, millions of us make New Year's resolutions. We might say, I'll learn a foreign language, or I'll go on a diet. But soon, most of these resolutions will be no more than a distant memory, and will be behaving just the same as we did last year. One reason why we abandon all our promises and resolutions is that it's easy to say we're going to do something, but much harder to actually do it. But don't despair. If you are thinking of making New Year's resolutions, first be sure you're ready for the challenge. Then follow these tips. Set realistic goals and focus on the process rather than the goal. Also, stick to your decisions and don't forget that nobody is perfect. You'll probably mess up from time to time. But you must not give up just because of that. Say to yourself, I'm going on with this. I'm not a loser.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Every year on January 1st and 2nd, millions of us make New Year's resolutions. We might say, I'll learn a foreign language, or I'll go on a diet. But soon, most of these resolutions will be no more than a distant memory, and will be behaving just the same as we did last year. One reason why we abandon all our promises and resolutions is that it's easy to say we're going to do something, but much harder to actually do it. But don't despair. If you are thinking of making New Year's resolutions, first be sure you're ready for the challenge. Then follow these tips. Set realistic goals and focus on the process rather than the goal. Also, stick to your decisions and don't forget that nobody is perfect. You'll probably mess up from time to time. But you must not give up just because of that. Say to yourself, I'm going on with this. I'm not a loser.
21번. 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 남자의 생각과 일치하지 않는 것은?